Hello everyone, my name is Norma and today we're gonna try pho. Since the first time I tried pho, I was addicted. I could eat pho any time of the year, day or night, summer or winter.
Wait, did you say pho? I love pho. I actually know a couple good places down the road that we should try out. Can I come?
Yeah, all right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Bò viên.
Ở trên là bò viên.
Bò viên với một cái bánh xèo với một cái nem nướng.
Vậy thôi.
Okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, I love pho, but I am Mexican, so I don't think I'm exactly qualified to determine which one is the best pho. Mainly, I stick to Pho Kim Long, but I do want to branch out. That's why I brought some help.
What's up guys, Dan from DanVsWorld. If you guys know me, you guys know I do travel and food vlogs in the SoCal area and Las Vegas. So I'm here to show Norma around and get some pho.
Yeah, so I actually met him through Jaycation. We did a taco video. I'll link it down below, but today we're all about Pho and Vietnamese food. So Dan went ahead and ordered for us in Vietnamese. So will you please explain to us what it is that you got for us?
So this here is called nam nướng, which is basically a spring roll but filled with pork sausage. And also we got the special peanut sauce which completes the dish. This is basically kind of like, it's hard to explain, but it's like a peanut buttery fish sauce, and it actually is a bit sweet, sour, and tangy. But yeah guys, let's try it out. What do you think?
So I really like all the textures in here because it's going to have the cucumber, the carrots, the lettuce, and then all of a sudden you have a really yummy pork sausage in here. And yes, like you said, it is like a very creamy buttery peanut butter sauce. So it's kind of like a good mixture of sweet and sour. No, not sweet and sour, more like sweet and salty all in here. So this looks like a whole breakfast. What is this one now?
So this is our second appetizer, which is the bánh xèo, which is basically a Vietnamese crepe pancake. And what's inside is shrimp, pork belly, bean sprouts, and you can garnish it with some fresh herbs. If you guys haven't noticed, Vietnamese food is very fresh. There's a lot of herbs with every dish. So there's carrots here, radish, lettuce, mint leaves, and we gotta not forget about the sweet and sour fish sauce, nước mắm, to top everything off. You guys can hear me cutting it, it's very crispy. It's called bánh xèo, which translates to sizzling crepe. And yeah, the crepe is not crunchy, you're not doing it right. So you can eat this in a few ways. You can just put the toppings on it, or you can open up the crepe and put it inside. I like to open it up, put everything inside, and then douse it with that nước mắm.
So because I can't escape my Mexican-ness, I'm gonna have to dip it like, I'm gonna eat this like a burrito.
She's eating it like a big ass taco. How was that?
It's really good. I love how crunchy this egg pancake is. And I really like how the herbs and the lettuce added that extra freshness onto this.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna, you know, just old-fashioned way, knife and fork.
So I eat it the proper way.
Very savory, crispy, crunchy. That's the first thing you taste when you bite into it. That crisp. I like it when it's extra crispy. And then after you get the shrimp and the pork. What completes the dish is the sweet and sour fish sauce to give it that extra flavor. But overall, it's delicious. It's actually flour based. It's a certain material. There's actually no eggs in here, surprisingly.
What?
The way it gets to this consistency is the way they cook it. So that's why it looks like this, but no eggs in here.
Oh, okay.
That's a popular misconception. This one is the Pho Thai Chín Nam Bò Viên, which is meatball, well done flank, rare steak. So let's try it out.
It's a lot of meat in one pho.
Very meaty.
Yeah, it's very like fatty.
Fatty too.
If you guys watch my channel much, y'all know that I have trouble with noodles.
There's forks over there.
No.
If you want to insult the restaurant.
No.
First thing I noticed about these bowls is that they're pretty good size.
I have heard about that here they serve huge bowls. I think all this is what, like $10.99 or something like that? That's definitely not your everyday meatball.
It's like medium, huh?
It's like meatier, it's like more compact. You know, regular, like, I guess, American or Italian meatballs, they kind of like fall apart. This one,
More texture. It's
definitely
chewier.
more texture. It has like a better bite to it.
I guess this is like Vietnamese version of spaghetti and meatball then. Noodles and meatballs.
As good as all the food is here, we are going to 2 more spots, so I have to kind of halt myself from eating the rest of this spot. I might have 1 more meatball, but then after this, we're gonna go show you somewhere else.
Cho một cái phở đuôi bò, với một cái cà phê sữa đá, với một cái flan.
So now we're here at stop number 2. This is gonna be Viet Noodle Bar. This one is literally 4 minutes away from that first place, Pho Saigon.
And they're all within the Spring Mountain Road, Chinatown area, so it's very easy to get to.
So for the first item, Dan insisted that I try their Vietnamese coffee. Tell me what's so different about Vietnamese coffee from regular coffee, I guess.
If you guys are coffee lovers, you guys have probably had cafe soda before, which literally translates to coffee, ice, and milk. And the reason why Vietnamese coffee is so special is because they actually use condensed milk in here, and I personally think it is like crack. It is super strong, so it'll lace you for sure. So for all you coffee fiends out there, this will do the trick. All right, let's try it out.
Ooh, that is strong.
Yeah?
I think that's really strong. Yeah, I think if I needed to stay up all night, I would have to get this, because this definitely tastes like caffeine times 200. That's actually a very clean taste to me. Like, it's not as fatty as the first place, but I still really like it.
The other spot was a little bit more authentic with the meat in its broth. This one is a little bit milder in that and, you know, beefy taste.
I think this is a pretty big serving as well.
And this one is $15.95 as compared to, I think, $10.99 at the other place. But it makes sense because Oxtail is more premium meat. Wow. Super fatty, really tender.
I'm surprised the broth isn't more fatty because of how fatty the oxtail itself is. It's a little hard to eat, but worth it.
The oxtail alone, the meat, just puts this dish up there through the roof. The meat in itself is what makes it worth it to come here and get the oxtail pho. Just be ready to enter the splash zone whenever you're eating pho with oxtail.
So I didn't want to show you just pho. Like at the other place we got appetizers, but here we got dessert. Now I am very familiar with flan. To us it's a Mexican dish, but I guess it's going to be a Vietnamese flan. So it looks about the same. I mean, just the caramelized sugar is a little bit darker than what I'm used to. I think it's kind of interesting that they put like a little bit of shaved ice at the top. That's new to me.
Very gelatinous.
Yeah, I was going to say this is a little different than what I'm used to. It's a little bit more on the Jello side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a little lighter. It tastes very similar, but I think it's just the texture that's going to be a little bit different.
And it's not that sweet either, surprisingly, with all the caramelized, you know.
Yeah, like the flan itself is not sweet. I think it's like the sugar that you like pick up within your spoon. That's what makes it sweet.
If you walk into an Asian restaurant and there's not a kitty saying hello to you, it's not authentic.
So we're finally here at our last stop. We're at District 1, still in the Chinatown area, and they actually just reopened on May 7th, so just a few days ago.
And we're about to get some Vietnamese food, but for now, we're gonna start off with some Vietnamese fusion cocktails. So this is a Vietnamese cafe soda, Hennessy. So, 2 things Vietnamese people love. Vietnamese coffee and Hennessy into one drink. Wow.
Yeah?
It tastes like, this is very well blended. It tastes like Vietnamese iced coffee, and you could barely taste the Hennessy, but it's there. Surprisingly, I thought it was gonna be kind of gross, but it really hits. This is crazy. A little twist on the Moscow mule. There's a little mint leaf right here, but this is a lychee mule. So you can see there's some little lychee balls in there.
That's really sweet. It's like floral too.
Ooh, okay, let's try it out.
I love coconut, so I can't wait to try this one. It's a coconut mojito.
It's a whole ass coconut.
I feel like it's a mix of both natural coconut and then plus like sweet coconut in there too, like some sort of coconut syrup.
Wow, this is really good. I'm very surprised with all the drinks here. It definitely tastes like a mojito. It has that minty flavor, but like Norma said, you can really taste the coconut in there. And they also gave us a side of the coconut.
Yeah, like they gave us the extra coconut water, which, yes. So we have gotten the most awaited for last. You can see what it is. It's gonna be a lobster pho. This is gonna be 1.5 pounds of gorgeous lobster. I mean, I can't wait to try this.
And I was actually thinking of how were we gonna, debone and declaw a lobster in a big bowl of soup, but lucky for us, they've already declawed and taken all the meat out for us, so our job is just to eat it.
And I'll go ahead and I'll put the price right here of how much we paid for this, but this is sold as market price. Oh yeah,
oh,
it's already cut.
Yep, they did all the work for us.
I feel like the texture of lobster and pho is amazing because you're so used to beef and all these other meats that this lobster is like, it's like a fun change up. Yeah, they even have the claws already dug out for you. So no work necessary, not much here. So if you guys noticed, we didn't add anything else onto the pho because I kind of wanted to try it by itself. But now that we did try it, I kind of want to go ahead and put a little lime, all the fixings,
Norma has been putting limes on all the pho. You can tell she loves her limes.
I'm a lime connoisseur.
Yeah.
I'm a still big lime believer, so if it was up to me, I would add lime all up on those.
Go in on these lobsters, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
How you feeling, Norma? Are you all pho'd up? Because
I'm all pho'd up.
Yeah. Me and my household, growing up Vietnamese, we could eat pho for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't think it's, segregated to one type of time of day. I think you can eat it whenever.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
This is what we did today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is our third pho for the day. But it's good. I am happy we saved this for last though. Okay guys, so we are going to go ahead and end it here. It is a little bit too hot outside for me to do my outro, so please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Comment below, tell me what's your favorite pho spot in Las Vegas. I know there's probably going to be like 10 more spots you guys are going to tell me because Chinatown is just full of pho spots. And then also I just want to say thank you to Dan for coming along with us and giving us the spot tour.
Yep. Thank you, Norma, and thank you guys for having me. It has been a pleasure trying out all these pho spots in Vegas. It has been for real.
Thanks. I'll see you guys next time. If it's summer or winter.
Pho? Did you say pho? I love pho. I have a couple good spots down the road.
No, you have to walk faster.
Oh, okay.
Like you're actually walking. Pho any time of the year. Sorry, one more time.
We're getting pho'd up today. Pho'd up.
In it, right? Mm-hmm. Pork sausage.
Yep.
I like all the textures from. Oh, wait for him to stop. Or not. Still clean that same fucking table. But that's too much.
Oh, too much?
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's trying to kill me over here. I have heard about that.
What? I'm not.
Okay. Right now, pretend like you're ordering the oxtail, even though he's not there, but pretend like you're ordering it. Okay.
Okay. Một cái phở đuôi bò. Yeah. That was so weird. I was doing it and I realized that's so weird.
No, just do it. Come on.
Cho một cái phở. One more time. Okay. Okay.
Guys, he's not talking to anybody. So now we're here at stop number 2. We're here at Viet Noodle Bar. Okay.
So sorry. I disgraced my family.
So I didn't want to show you just.
We need to make a series called Norma versus Busboys. Like you show
I know.
all the times that Norma just like pauses.
I know. I'm like, whoa, wait. But
Just
sorry.
have a little twist and have some fusion. That's Larry the Lobster right there. Larry the Lobster from Bikini Bottom. But I'm sorry, Larry. We gotta do it to you.